10 creative ways to entertain your kids during a pandemic. During a pandemic, everyone is affected irrespective of gender or age. People of all walks of life are affected and kids are not spared. By their very nature, kids are hyperactive. They need to move, they need to interact and focus on specific activities. Not being able to go to school, play with other kids, or just run outside can have a lasting impact in their lives. It is every parent's and guardian's responsibility to minimize the negative impact of the lockdown on children. Doing this requires a certain level of creativity throughout the duration of the lockdown. 1. Play fun group games. There are quite a number of board games that your kids can play to stay distracted during a pandemic. The most important thing to keep in mind is to stick to the kind of games that they love. You can also take part in some of the games to make things more interesting. You could pick the game once in a while, but involve the kids in the selection of a game and stress to them that selecting a game is their responsibility. 2. Play brain-stimulating games. Brain games, or games that challenge the intellect, will not only keep your kids mentally sharp, but it will also keep them competitive and entertained. Compliment your children when they complete a level or stage to keep them motivated and feeling proud. Encourage them when they fail to complete a certain level the same way you would encourage them when they are doing their homework. 3. Try online games. You can also try playing online games with your kids or let them play with their friends online. However, keep a close eye on the kind of games and activities they choose to play online. 4. Let your kids help with the household chores. Household chores are yet another activity, aside of games, you can engage with your kids. Teach them or ask them to give you a hand with the chores and make it interesting. They can help prepare their favorite meal, help set the table, and help clean the house by dusting the furniture. They can also help with washing or folding the laundry. Some kids love it when they do something that their parents encourage or ask them to do, so give it a try. 5. Start a family project. You can come up with certain family projects that your kids can participate in. It could be any type of project that your kids will love. It does not have to be a school project. It could be the kind of project that they can actively contribute to. For example, you can grow pot-based plants, repaint the bedrooms, or build a 3D puzzle or create your genealogical tree. You could even learn a family dance on YouTube or form a band if you have instruments laying around. 6. Give them books to read. Books are a great way of keeping your kids' minds off the pandemic, so try giving them books to read. You could give every child a different book according to their age and then ask for a 5-minute summary every day before they go to bed. This will not only keep them busy, but it will also perfect their intellect as well as feed their curiosity. Make sure there is a reward for each completed book. 7. Help with their schoolwork. While kids are asked to stay at home while schools are closed, they may be given assignments and homework. You can keep your kids entertained by helping them out with their homework. If the school does not give them any work to do while at home, you can come up with your own assignments. Focus on areas that your child is currently struggling with at school so as to help make the work comprehensible. 8. Watch movies with them. Movies are without a doubt a great source of entertainment for both adults and kids. You could watch 1 or 2 movies a day with your kids as a form of entertainment. 9. Have them come up with their own ideas of entertainment. Coming up with great ideas of entertainment for your kids is a good thing. Nonetheless, if you want them to truly enjoy, you can let them come up with their own forms of entertainment. Doing so is a great way to empower them when you have run out of ideas. All you have to do is approve of the kind of entertainment they choose and participate cheerfully when asked. 10. Help cultivate their talents. It is true that every dark cloud has a silver lining. Even during a pandemic, your kids' talents can be improved. You can take advantage of the situation and find ways of improving or even discovering your child's talent. For example, if your child is an aspiring artist, encourage the artist in him or her by buying color books, pencils, and crayons.